Hi, I'm Kalina Correa, and this is my second critical and creative reflection based off the readings and video material in Module 3. I want to explore these main ideas and connect them to each other, myself, and to a broader global perspective. I'm also going to go over how this will affect my teaching in the future and pose a reflection question towards the end. Ladson Billings revisits her original culturally relevant pedagogy, or CRP, and argues we need a remix. She writes that teaching must not just be responsive to students' culture, but sustaining of it, engaging issues of equity and justice. I was interested in her claim that culture is not a static thing, and educators need to engage dynamically with students' cultural lives. Gorski and Swalwell's equity literacy sets the framework for teachers not simply as celebrating diversity, but as understanding and acting against systemic inequities. For example, when we invest our multicultural energies in surface-level cultural engages, while ignoring the actual inequities many of our students face, we demonstrate an implicit complicity with those inequities. That challenged me. In the lessons I have observed so far, and the lesson plans I have seen throughout my career, they've certainly done culture celebration activities. But have they looked deeply at inequities of power, access, and privilege? Maxine Greene emphasizes the importance of imagination, student voice, and living the questions in education. Her progressive stance reminds me that global issues and justice are not add-ons, but central to meaningful education. In the Coates conversation, one quote stood out. Can you get to a place where citizens are encouraged to see themselves critically, where they're encouraged to see their history critically? This pushes me to think, as a teacher, am I preparing students just to absorb content, or to question their context, their history, their role in society? All these works converge around the idea that teaching cannot ignore context, culture, power, and justice. Ladson Billings provides a pedagogical framework. Gorski and Swalwell provide the equity lens. Greene brings imaginative and humanistic dimensions. And Coates gives a broader societal and historical critique. Together, they shape a powerful view of global issues in education, culture, plus equity, plus